on my feet like the Hollywood walk. All I see is stars when I look down. Bounce up and down, shake up and down, little girl, cause you know that you bad. Bounce up and down, shake up and down, I don't care. One of a kind, they copy my style, so I know that they mad. Ladies love me, I don't need no tough guy. Hey, hop on the plane, hop on the stage, then I go turn up the crowd, man, so loud. Pray every day, work hard every day, cause in 2018, man, I almost go to beef stage, I'm a free to the negative, I'm blind. All of my life, I had a vision, I was looking straight through my third eye. Life is a... Internet, you keyboard, you hunched on your phone, you should go outside. Talking that, when you talking that, say more about you than to say about I. Don't call my phone if you talking about... Thumbing through the bread while I'm...
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analyst. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. A lot of power on display in the front court tonight in our matchup. Brent, should be exciting to watch.
Yeah, it may not be about the outside shooting in this one either. These teams like to involve that front court and catch the defense while they're napping. That's a great finish from J.A. A high percentage look inside from a very high percentage shooter. Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
And so it's Cleveland with it, following the bucket by the Knicks. Back to Garland. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Good to see Garland score the ball without dominating.
Brunson. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
Outside Garland. Crosses over. Hartenstein pulls it in.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
And Brunson, here we go. For three, DiVincenzo. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open.
Pass to Mitchell. Back to Allen. Now Mitchell. Out to Garland. Hartenstein pulls it in. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Knicks. When the Knicks are good, Brent, it seems like they have that gritty defense-first mentality.
NBA 94 and 99, those finals teams were so great defensively for the New York Knicks. Kind of taking that in-your-face attitude and bringing it to the court to rough you up. Good recent Knicks teams have had that behind their coaching staff, and it's gotten them back in the right place.
Inside, the putback.
I always wonder about those bigger guys, how much easier a read is like that, and Allen finds the open guy set up to shoot it.
Here's Brunson, and he converts the layup. Brunson's got 6.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Here's Mobley, and too long on the shot. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Cavaliers.
Yeah, not a smart move on that pass. Hopefully he'll learn from that.
Down low. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Yeah, showing off the floor awareness right there. I love whenever Mitchell looks to share the wealth.
Here's DiVincenzo. Good D by Mobley.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game. Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. And it's Allen with the ball for the Cavaliers. Mobley, right side. And Allen gets it to go.
Defense has got to respect it. Once Allen gets that close, he has that ability to score the ball.
Pass to Brunson. Got it. Good job in the low post. Give him 8 points now. Now here's Mitchell. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And it's Mitchell. The miss. New York trailing. With his size and skill set, Julius Randle can be a walking mismatch.
You put a big man on him, and he will blow right by him. Now, if you go small, he'll drag him to the block. So when Randle is focused and involved, he is a monster to deal with.
Now here's DiVincenzo. No points yet. And again, the Knicks missing. Right side Strus. To the middle. The shot by LeVert, no good. And the Knicks with the possession here. Here's DiVincenzo. Yep, that one goes. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Some contact there, but no whistle. Didn't matter. Dante stays focused.
Mobley. And here's Strus outside. Here is DiVincenzo. Book it. And it's Randle with the assist.
The man was wide open there, and Julius Randle understood the timing to get him the ball to get that score.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. When talking about Karis LeVert, he's someone that does whatever is asked of him, Grant.
You know what, B.A.? You're right. Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he's ready to contribute and help his team any way he can.
And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, B.A. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area, and even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
Oh, it's stolen. Morris on the wing. Back to Okoro. Morris outside. Pass to Niang. Here's Okoro. 6 to shoot. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Here's Hartenstein. Yet to see a basket. Another shot. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Morris. That free throw misses. Talking about the New York Knicks, Brent, a team that wants to be seen as a threat again.
Yeah, it feels like the New York Knicks are not going to be satisfied until they're playing in the Eastern Conference Finals or have a chance to win an NBA championship. So these steps are nice, but you're really teasing the New York Knicks fans until you have a chance at the title.
Checking in for the Knicks.
You know, I've got 2 words to describe Donovan Mitchell. Dynamic scorer. You put this man in just about any situation, and he'll find a shot no matter what. He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. Shot and game clock separated by 5. To the paint. The kick out to Brunson. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Here's Mitchell. Driving to the basket. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Here's Brunson outside. And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. The Cavaliers on top, up 3. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
The Cavaliers leading. LeVert left side. Niang with it. And it's Anunoby picking him up. Pass to Mitchell. Clock at 6. Nice shot by Morris.
Nice work in the interior. Morris using that 6'8" height to his advantage.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Bogdanovich may not be a star, but he has respect. All-star Kevin Durant said, quote, guys like him challenge you with their fundamentals. He can dribble, shoot, and pass. He's methodical and efficient with his movements. A guy like that can play with his brain and also with his skills. It presents a unique challenge. Brian?
Well, that is the truth. Nice stuff there, Allie. Thank you.
What poise from Mitchell there. Taking the hit like a champ and finding a way to convert. Nice.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Cavaliers?
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Three-pointer. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And Grant is someone whose career spanned eras. You feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, BA, it's much more difficult, in part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
Well, sometimes it's like a patient that's struggling to breathe. You just got to keep the play alive, and Robinson able to do that there.
Cleveland foul. Causing Okoro his first. Second team foul.
You know, one guy who's surprisingly physical at the offensive end, Jalen Brunson.
The fundamentals, BA, around Jalen Brunson's footwork are things that players, young players today need to study. Incredibly efficient and very dangerous when he gets it going offensively.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 10. Over Mitchell. Got a hand on it. Second quarter of basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for New York. Trailing by 2. For 3, DiVincenzo. And it's Niang with a rebound.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Thompson, that's good.
Thompson does not mind the contact, and I think that bump sometimes even helps him focus more.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Hart from long range. And again, the Knicks missing. Here's Mitchell. A strong move by Mitchell inside.
We've become accustomed to these kind of moves from Mitchell. He's got that ball on a string.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Mitchell.
Man, good whistle there.
No good on the free throw. Well, the last few years, defense has been the calling card for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, a lot of that has to do with their big men. Not only do they have the length and size, they've got tremendous agility and are able to switch on to the perimeter as well.
Mitchell's shot is good.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots that knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
At the line for Cleveland.
Well, the perfect frame for a modern defensive big man. Jared Allen at 6'9" with a 7'5" wingspan.
Yeah, and he's able to move laterally and contest vertically. Not a lot of flash to his game, more than effective though, and he is a linchpin for them inside.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 10. Brunson, so confident at the rim.
And aren't we here with Brunson? This is what we expect from him, crafty and efficient.
Pass to Allen. Here's Garland. Fires for 3. Can't get that one to go. He's just 2 of 5 now from the field. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Mixing it up down low, Brunson, not the tallest guy on the floor, but he can finish around the basket.
And here's Garland. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Pass to DiVincenzo. The kick out to Brunson. Good D by Mobley. Strus with it. And it's Anunoby picking him up. Strus's shot is off. New York trailing. For three, DiVincenzo. The rebound by Allen. .141 left in the second.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Now a timeout called by New York. Both teams will make substitutions. A minute 39 left to play in the second quarter. Pass to DiVincenzo. Cavaliers with a rebound. Here's Strus. Into the lane. And rejected. The drive by DiVincenzo. And a missed layup. The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, B.A. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops.
The Cavaliers leading. Here's Strus. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
Hard with it. Second chance shot. Mobley grabs the board.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Got it.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Now here's Mobley. LeVert outside. DiVincenzo with a steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
For DiVincenzo coming into the league wanting to prove that he belongs, he's done more than that. It's about building his confidence now.
Both free throws good from DiVincenzo. And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for Cleveland. 7-point differential. Back to Garland. On the wing, Strus. To the inside. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Here's DiVincenzo. Here's Hartenstein. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
So we conclude the first half. The Cavaliers on top, up 7. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. And here's New York now. They trail by 7. Back to Brunson. Oh, the double clutch. Unable to get that one. Great D that time from Allen. Pass to Mitchell. Mobley outside. Out to Garland. Mitchell with room to shoot. And again, it's Cleveland converting.
and the fans love it. And Mitchell certainly seems to be enjoying himself on the offensive end.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Cavaliers have that banner from 2016. Donovan Mitchell said, quote, "We want to bring another championship for this city. None of us are LeBron James, but we can do it as a group. Our goal is to win the title. The city has seen it once, and they'll hopefully see it again." Brian?
Well, they are a team to be reckoned with for sure. Thanks, Allie.
I mean, he's... trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Now here's Garland. 5 points in the game. And it's Mitchell, the miss.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Could put that ball just about anywhere for Jared Allen. Puts those long arms to great use.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Brunson driving. Soft touch off the glass. Brunson's got 16 points now.
What a good burst from Brunson just to get by the initial defense.
First team foul.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Jared Allen.
Good on the second one.
Allen is a mobile 7-footer, rim protector, who's pretty solid offensively, so he provides the kind of stability you want at that position nowadays.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
They got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
He's got a great natural feel for the game, B.A. I mean, on the ball, he makes... quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
Brunson's so smart, using that high IQ just to move the defense around and get fouled.
So he picks up just one from the line that time. Left side Mitchell to the middle. Here's Allen. Hart pulls it in. And here are the Knicks now. 11-point game. Brunson with it. He's picked up by Garland. And that one's good for Brunson.
Well, the handles lost the defender, and the rest was all Jalen.
Out to Mobley. The shot no good. Randall with some nice D. The drive by DiVincenzo. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist. 11 points in the game.
And DiVincenzo showing off he has the ability to keep himself in great balance.
Both teams deciding to change it up. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Cleveland ball.
Outside Mitchell. Outside Strus. Here's Niang. From the arc. The Knicks pull it in.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to McBride. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it.
Savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. To the paint. Mitchell with the ball. Oh! Mitchell taking no chances.
Yeah, nothing you can do about that. I mean, Mitchell finds airspace and fills it.
Pass to Hartenstein. Now here's Hart. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Niang outside. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
New York trailing. And the foul on Marcus Morris. That's foul number 2 for him.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hart.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
Outside Garland. Pass to LeVert. Back to Garland. And here's Strus outside. Hart pulls it in. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Trailing by 5. Here's Randall. And the Knicks miss again. Now LeVert. Here's Strus. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
That one's off. So both teams making some changes here. And he sinks the second. Well, when Josh Hart gets going, his confidence skyrockets, Graham. That seems to be the key for him.
Well, his floor game is special regardless. I mean, the rebounding and defense are his bread and butter, B.A. And when he's hitting shots, he becomes the complete package on the wing. A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
Pass to Okoro. Ooh, excellent D there from Burks. And here's New York now. They're on a 16-7 run. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Oh, Brunson, what an aggressive move.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Out to Garland. Takes it inside. And the layup falls. Garland's got 7 points in the game.
And that's just a tough shot from Garland, taking the contact.
No good on that one. So both teams changing it up here. And he's good on the second.
Well, the lefty listed at 6'1", Jalen Brunson, is a bit of a different matchup. He's just so physical, and he can play on and off the ball. Dare I call it funky?
Cleveland calls timeout.
Let's give it up for your powerhouse team.
And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. The Cavaliers on top, leading by 3. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The Cavaliers leading. Pass to LeVert. And Anunoby pulls it down. And here's New York now. Here's Burks, using his post moves to get the 2 points.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close, he's getting the ball.
And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Knicks.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
That free throw good for Morris.
And respectable from the line here. Morris can make a difference knocking these down.
Could have taken the lead there, but instead, they're going to have to settle for the tie.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
LeVert. Sweet little floater. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
And that one's good for Brunson.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Here's Okoro. And Anunoby pulls it down. Left side Brunson. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Yes, sir! Brunson for 3.
Well, you got to respect Brunson if he's going to knock down threes like that.
Pass to Morris. LeVert outside. On the wing, Wade. LeVert outside. Here's Okoro. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 from Mitchell. Oh, Mitchell with the smooth stroke from distance.
And normally Mitchell wants his shot head on, but you give him the corner and he will adapt.
And that one's good for Brunson.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one. Now, that's 2 teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
And the 3 off target. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Fires the 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Bogdanovich, no good. Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, BA, and there's a chance to extend that right here. And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising, in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
And that one's good for Brunson.
Nice sequence off the inbound. Ball movement and player movement creating the good look.
Out to Mobley. Back to Garland. From deep, Mitchell. Not going to go that time. And the Knicks with the possession here. It's a one-point game. Doubled by Strus. Left side, Brunson. Here's the three. The Cavaliers pull it in.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Takes the three. Hart pulls it in. Fires the three. Mobley grabs the board.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
And here we go, the Knicks in transition. And they pick up 2. Brunson's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Oh, huge moment from JB. Brunson knocking it down.
Mitchell with the ball, and it's Brunson picking him up. Out to the right wing. Outside for Mitchell. Mitchell on the run. Oh, and a beautiful crossover there. Mitchell's got 25 points in the game.
And when you need a bucket, look to a guy like Mitchell. He's so effective on the floor at finding his scoring opportunities.
Now here's Brunson. The shot that time not on target. Nice D from Allen. Here's Strus. Here's Mobley. Out to Garland. Back to Allen. Left side Garland. Outside Mitchell. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Now it's a 4-point Cavalier lead.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Allen with it. Randall's in his pocket. And it's Garland on the drive. The three from Mitchell. Some solid defense from Brunson.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
And Brunson's got the mindset to deliver.
There's 38 seconds left to the fourth quarter here. There's the drive. Down low. Inside. Hartenstein. He connects!
That's an important bucket. Now they have to guard the perimeter tight. No threes at all.
Cleveland calls timeout. They're trailing by 2. 19 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
A chance to tie it up here.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and Coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going. Wow, Garland finding an incredible 2 there.
There's 18 seconds left to the game. Now here's Brunson. From behind the arc. He's off from 3. Now a timeout called by Cleveland. The score is knotted at 68. 1 second left in the fourth. DiVincenzo with the steal. Time expires. We're going to overtime. And we'll be back with you shortly. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Now Mobley. Outside Mitchell. DiVincenzo with a steal. Here's Hart. No good. Good D by Mobley. And it's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. To the paint. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. The Cavaliers leading. Here's Garland. Drops in the layup for two.
And Garland stepping up to knock one down.
And here are the Knicks now. And here's Brunson to the middle. Hart can't hit.
2 minutes remaining.
And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Here's Garland. Outside Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Oh, a difficult make. Mitchell, elite.
Looking unstoppable. Not even contact phases Mitchell.
Outside for Randall. Uncovered. Mobley grabs the board.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Out to Garland. This one for three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three.
Team foul.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
3 shots.
He makes the second free throw, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he ends up making 2 of 3, and it's an 8-point ball game. Brunson with it, and the shot goes. Brunson's got 41.
Dante DiVincenzo with a real nice team first play.
On the wing, Strus. Randall with a steal.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away. Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Here's Garland. After the basket by New York. Mitchell with the ball. DiVincenzo picks him up. Left side Mitchell. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet. Mitchell's got 32 points in the game.
It's spider time. Donovan Mitchell, ice in his veins.
All right, Grant trying to seize control now.
And B.A., if they can convert here, they might be able to close the door.
Second team foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Garland has a scorer's mentality from the field and from the line. And right here, they can't waste any time.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now. Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
2 shots.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
Now a timeout called by New York. They're behind by 4. 23 seconds left in overtime. Guys, what do you think?
Score quick, then foul. Then you have to hope for some missed free throws.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
There's 21 seconds left to play in overtime. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
2 shots.
And so he drops them both. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Some padding here on the free throw line. Some good work.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're down by 6. There's 21 seconds left in overtime. Your thoughts, guys?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Yeah, act fast, but without mistakes.
For three, Randall. And he sinks it. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within three.
This is who you go to in the clutch. Randall stepping up big time.
At the line for your Cavaliers.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he ends up making the second. And that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Getting to the line more since his career has gone on. Garland, a deployable free throw shooter.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Good on the first. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And he's unable to get the second one.
The whole arena knows they need a three to force another overtime.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
A leader on this team. These guys trust Mitchell to come up huge at the line.
And here's Brunson from the arc, offline. And so the big win by Cleveland in a tight game. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime, they caught a second win.
They really did, and it was wild. Everything it took just to get to the extra period, and then their surge at the end. Whew.
And that about wraps it up. For Brent Barry, Grant